All is temporary. Even our greatest ecstasies are tinged by a bit of darkness. This moment will pass. This moment will end. I may have lost her. I may have lost this moment, but now I have this piece of content that I can always go back to remind me of the intensity of that. I will not just forget her. I'll not just forget this moment. These words, so beautiful. You know, I got these words from Jason Silva, who's one of the best young philosophers and filmmakers of 21st century. And these words, so much inspiring and making me think of the transience of life, of the inevitability of pain, and that very moment of bliss, that shot of happiness when you feel on top of the world. And you know, my curiosity leads me to these following questions. So, what is a life well lived? If everything around us dissolves in temporality, if we are destined to die. And the second question is, why can't we remain fulfilled even after we achieve what we want? These questions, I put a lot of thought in them, and I still wonder. And first of all, what's the life well lived? Well, there is no fixed definition for the life well lived, and there shouldn't be, because we are all different. The way we perceive the world and the way we live it, the way we live the life, really differs from person to person, and thus we don't have that fixed criteria for the life well lived. In other words, what's the common characteristic of a good life? Well, I've been researching on that, and one thing that a good life has is the feeling or the state of being happy. So if you have a good life, this means you're happy. This means you've reached at least the pinnacle of success, or you're rich, or you have enough money to sustain yourself, and you even have some time for your friends. You have good relationships. You're generally feeling happy. So this can be a really, really common definition of a good life. But the problem that humans face is that when we are happy, after a while, we lose that emotion of feeling fulfilled and satisfied. And then we want more. And then we want to possess more, do more. And we are called insatiable wanting machines, perpetually remaining dissatisfied. Because that feeling of happiness doesn't last. And I've seen people who are really successful, but they're not really fulfilled with what they do, even though they have so much accomplished. And my question is why can't we remain? Why can't we stretch that dose of happiness for a little bit longer? Why can't we be really grateful for what we have? Because the things that we have cannot be accessed by some other people. And one sentence, this is very powerful, I read it in one book. It's not about getting what you want. It's not about getting what we want. It's about knowing that you're able to still want it. And this is powerful because it's not about winning or losing or conquering that thing. It's about the continuing the play, continuously being in the progress, making the progress, improving and moving on, and not just complaining that you're, disappointed because you want more and you couldn't achieve that. I think we all need to think about the fact that it is about knowing that we are still able to want that thing that we want. Oh my God, this whole concept of being happy leaves me so confused, because on the one hand, I'm happy. Yes, I'm alive. I'm truly feeling alive, and I'm even recording this video in this beautiful nature. But on the other hand, I'm like not fulfilled, because I still need more. Still need more from this life. And that makes me a little sad. That makes me sad because everything is temporary and I can't show that I've been there and I've done that. And that drives me crazy. At the end of the day, I think that we all need to learn the art of fulfillment. Because usually what I observe is that people say, I will be happy when I get this or that. Or I will be happy when I possess that, or when I reach that. Whereas all they can do is that to be fulfilled right now and right there, fulfilled with the moment, with the fact that they have something that others can't have. We are usually taught to fill in, but not to be fulfilled.